is something that I just can't tolerate. It's something that it's it's hurt me so many times within my friendships that I I I just I can't. Lying is something that it's always been there for me. Like I don't think that I've up until recent I've had a friend from school that hasn't lied to me. It's something that I just it hurts. And look, things like white lies and all that, just small things, they don't bother they don't bother me. It's nothing. As long as it means nothing and it's not about anything serious, it doesn't really matter. But every single time it has been about something huge, talking about me. I had a friend, it's actually my best friend, from, what year was it? 2016 to 2018? 2016 to 2018. We were best friends. And I just found out, the hard way. I found out the hard way that he was not my friend. He would be my friend and, talk to me and, we were really close. And then he would go to other kids and other people and talk about me and say all these things that, A, never happened, or two, were just so incredibly awful about me that, it was hard because when you find out that your best friend of years, you've had years of friendship, and you find out that that person lies to you and is lying to you, it makes you feel so small and stupid. It makes you feel stupid. It's just why, how did I, you think to yourself, how did I say it, what did I miss, why? And it was not, it was not good, and it put me in a really bad mental state. And then the year after, I became friends with someone else, and my previous friend became friends with him too, and then we became a group, and I was like, you know what, people can grow up, like, people change, and I honestly believe that, I've known people who have bullied me when we were, really young, and now they're, so sweet and so nice, so, I know people change, and people grow up, so I always give a second chance, because, people evolve, and I know that I've evolved from the person I was years ago. I'm definitely much different, so I know that people can do it, and I know people do it. So I was like, you know what? We'll give him another shot. I'm sure he's changed, and to my dismay, he hadn't, and kind of ripped my friend and I apart, and, put a wedge through it, and just did the most immature things and just really stupid things that he had done to me previously, which, I saw it though, so I was like, I talked to my friend, and he was like, one thing that I will never forget when my friend said this, he said, because I showed him screenshots of my previous friend bashing him, full on, bashing him to me. And obviously I was like, what are you doing? He's our friend, what's wrong with you? But, I had screenshots, and I screenshotted them, and then he deleted them off his phone. But I had screenshots. So I sent them, and I was like, this is what he's doing. And I told him previously, I don't think that he's a good friend. I would not trust him. He was like, no, he's fine, whatever. But I showed him the screenshots. Solid, concrete proof. I was like, this is it. this is what he's like. And he was like, oh, well, friends always talk about each other behind their backs, so it doesn't really matter because I know that my friends will do that. And I'm like, I said to him, well, if you talk about me behind my back, then I don't want to be your friend, because that is not a friend. And that was just, like, that moment for me, I should have woken up and realized, I need a dip. Like, I need to get out of here. Like, absolutely not. Because if a friend, sorry, is like that and thinks that that's what friends are, I don't want any friends. But, you know, this year has been a change. This year has been a full-on change for me. Like, I found the most amazing, supportive friends that I relate to so much, and it is so, 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 so amazing. And I always, no matter what, and I pride myself, I honestly pride myself on knowing that I'm nice to everyone I meet. When I meet someone, I am super, super, super nice. I'm always like, hello, what's up, what's your name? Like, whatever. I'm really nice because you have to give everyone a chance. You don't know until you try, and you could have no interest. And a friend that I've been friends with for a little bit now, you know, I never thought I'd be friends with him because, like, looking at him, I'm like, wow, we really don't have anything in common. Like, it's not, you know? But, like, we do, and we did. And, like, now we're friends. And, like, if I wasn't nice, then that wouldn't happen. So I pride myself on truly being nice to everyone. A frequent question that, like, is kind of asked about my friends is that, like, what is it like being friends with Xavier, in the sense of, like, obviously I'm on YouTube and, like, I show, like, my best personality on YouTube, and I'm not a whole lot different than what I am on YouTube to real life. I'm not, like, a mask on YouTube and then in real life I'm, like, someone else. That's not true, but I obviously have more layers to me in real life than you see on the screen, because you really just see an intro and outro and then you see the video of what I'm doing. So you only see, like, a small bit, but that bit is still me, obviously. But, like, there's so much more to me. And people kind of, like, tend to judge me off my channel and what I do, because some people might not like the content I make, which is fine. Like, it's not for everyone. But that doesn't mean you won't like me as a person, because you don't know me. So people get asked, like, all of the time, what's it like being friends with Xavier? And I don't know.
What is it like being Xavier Galley's best friend? Crackhead energy, exciting, adventurous, hard to keep up with because he's just so energetic and he gives the best advice, honestly.
There was an incident this year, which is kind of still ongoing, but there was an incident this year where there was this person at my school. Obviously, I'd never name their names, but there was this person at my school, and I actually wanted to be friends with him because I saw that he didn't really have many friends and not many people liked him, and I didn't want to, like, I feel bad when that happens, because I feel bad because that was me, and I had no friends. So I know what it's like, and I know how it feels. So I was like, you know, I want to give him a shot because, like, I know how it feels, and I don't want anyone to have no one. So, you know, I went over to his house once, like, whatever. It was alright. He was a lot, but I'm a lot. So I was like, it's alright, whatever, I can deal with it. But then, like, it just, like, switched. Like, he stayed the same, but then I found out that he was spreading a rumor about me and my friend Anthony.
He outed me, and then he said that Xavier's gay, and then... No, he said it was bi, sorry. My bad. And he, said we were dating for some reason, which is really weird. It's messed up, man. Don't be like Nope. He's annoying. The fact that last year he'd boss us around, and that was just annoying, honestly. But yeah, we pushed past that. We told him we didn't want to be his friend, and we're just in a better place now.
It was honestly one of the most annoying things to happen, seeing as though I was trying to be so nice to him because I felt so bad, and he just like threw it out the window like, bye, see ya. And I was like, wow. So obviously I didn't want to be friends with him anymore, because when we asked him about it, he lied to us and was like, I never said that, no, 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 no. And then like a couple weeks later he was like, yeah, I did that, like whatever. And I was like, I don't do that. Like, I've never spread a rumor about anyone, and I can honestly wholeheartedly say that. I've never spread a rumor about not one person. Everything I say is true. What you choose to believe out of what I say is different. Some people can interpret it the way they want. Like, if I say something and I'm like, this is what happened, and someone else says, no, this is what happened, they could believe the other person. But I know that I'm telling the truth, so that's all I need. But, like, obviously we didn't want to be friends with him, and he just keeps harassing us. Like, this is the thing. He, like, DMs, messages, like, tries to come up to us. And it's like, I'm all for second chances, trust me. Trust me. But when it's stuff like that, when my friend Anthony hadn't even come out yet or anything, disgusting, not your choice at all. And two, assuming what I am when, you know, I've talked about it, I'm open about it, but like, he didn't know anything. So just assuming what I am is not for you to say either, and for you to spread any lies, which obviously weren't true, is also wrong. We're trying to be super nice and be like, we just don't want to talk to you, please stop messaging us, but it's getting to the point where it's just too much. Bottom line is that no one should ever accept a liar, because I know that you out there know in your heart that that is not going to work out. So trust me when I say liars are just bad news.